What is the biggest problem with personal branding? You just don't do it. Now, a lot of people talk about personal branding, and oh, personal branding is important. Anyone can just say personal branding is important, I'm doing it. But are you really doing it? Here's how you know that personal branding is something you should invest in. Do you ever feel lost in your career, not sure where to go? Do you ever feel stuck in your business in terms of what's the next step to do? How do I create a better point of difference? Do you feel unfulfilled in your career path even though you've done a lot of amazing things? That's the type of stuff that personal branding can help you with. If you are 5 years into your career and you're trying to find more impact, personal branding helps you find more focus and more clarity and more purpose. If you're in the middle of your career in your 40s and 50s and you're feeling a little bit unfulfilled and you want a bit more impact, again, personal branding allows you to figure out the way to do things more effectively. And if you've done a lot of stuff, personal branding creates more fulfillment for you. And here's the thing, fulfillment is something that everybody wants. We all want fulfillment, we all want impact. We want to feel aligned with our values, we want to feel aligned with what we're doing, we want to feel purposeful. That's what alignment and fulfillment is all about. We all want to have impact. We want to make sure that we impact people, impact the world, impact ourselves. We want to make that difference. We want to have that chance to be part of something, whether it's something we create or be part of something bigger than ourselves. And that's what personal branding is all about. But again, it goes back to why aren't you doing anything about it? And everyone out there is saying, yeah, I'm doing personal branding, yeah. But the truth is, and I'm going to share some really crazy stats with you. I mean, why do we still have 76% of people who feel unfulfilled or unhappy with their jobs? It's because they haven't decided to invest in their personal brand. Why do people who take courses or programs, and I'm guilty of this too. I've taken a fitness program and an entrepreneurship program that gave me all these tools and whatever to do, and then I didn't do it. And I can tell you that I've been doing a personal branding workshop, a deep dive into my signature methodology for the last 5 years or more. But for the last 5 years, I can tell you, having worked with over 200 students or clients, what percentage of those people actually follow up with the next steps? I give them the tools, I give them the guidelines, I give them the methodologies, I follow up with them. How many of them actually do it? Literally 20 to 30%. That's it. When I taught GMAT, same thing. People would pay $1,500 for a course on how to do the GMAT because they want to do an MBA, and I taught 500 students over like 10 years. Of that group, how many people actually wrote the GMAT and then did their MBA? Literally 30%. So why is that? Well, I mean, a lot of people don't want to put the time or the work into it. And so it's important for you that if you want to understand your personal brand, you want to create a personal brand, you want to leverage your personal brand, and you want to get more clarity and focus and purpose for your leadership path, you want to have a better point of difference and greater focus for your business, then you have to do the work. It's not like you're gonna be able to just, oh, okay, I put in 3 hours and now I should be successful. That's not how it works. Just like in fitness, I can't do 3-hour sessions, learn exactly what I need to do for my fitness, and then I'm gonna be healthy. No, I gotta do the work. And so the question always comes down to, are you willing to invest 100 hours of your time and energy for 450,000 hours of happiness and fulfillment? That's 50 years. If you're willing to do that, then you can do it and you can do the work. But most people don't want to do the work. And so what I want to share with you is that that's why it's so important for us to invest in personal branding. When we say invest in personal branding, we don't mean just like, yeah, I like that idea, I'm invested. No, I'm saying do the work. Do the work and get into it, because that's what's going to take it to the next level. If you want to go from good to great, if you want to have that impact, you want to have more fulfillment, if you want to have that that focus and intensity that feels amazing, then you have to do the work. I put in work back in 2006 and 2007 to figure this out. And I can tell you that the moment I knew exactly what I wanted to do, the moment I knew that today, the day that I knew that I wanted to work on being a speaker and work on this brand, and this brand of me being a people person, nurturing, presenting, performing, influencing, and having diversity in my life, that very day I knew that, I knew I wanted to do that the rest of my life. And that was really exciting for me. It's very purposeful, and that's why I'm very excited and happy about what I'm doing. So I want to help you get in the exact same place. Now I'm actually doing my semi-annual personal branding workshop in Toronto. I do it twice a year. And so I invite you to come check it out because it's actually happening on October 10th. And actually, we're DYPB, Discovery Personal Brand, is putting this thing together. Early bird tickets actually end October 3rd. And if you sign up by midnight October 3rd, then you'll be able to save $100 on the ticket. So hope to see you there. And let me know, comment below in terms of what kind of questions or challenges you have with personal branding. But also, tell me a bit more about why you have trouble doing it or investing in it or putting in the work. If you, again, feel lost, you feel unfulfilled, you feel stuck, and you want to get more clarity, focus, and purpose. So think about those things and let me know because, again, personal branding is about helping you forge that leadership path, whether it's personal or professional, to do two things. One, to have more alignment and fulfillment in your life. And number two, to have more impact in your life or your work. All right? Thanks so much, and I'll see you there.